And now, the Dice Tower presents Eric Summerer's Top 10 Games of 2024.
Hi, I'm Eric Summerer. You know, there are a ton of games that come out every year. It is physically impossible to pay attention to them all, especially when they have you locked in a padded box most of the time. Occasionally, they have let me out, though, and here are 10 games from 2024 that have caught my attention.
Number 10. Let's Go to Japan. Let's begin with a sentimental pick. Let's Go to Japan is a game about planning a trip to Tokyo and Kyoto, a thing I have actually done with my family. The game uses some fun drafting and set collection mechanisms to plan out an itinerary that will fulfill all your dreams of adventure. The scoring finale feels like you're recounting an epic vacation. The deluxe components are super satisfying to play with as well. Number 9. Windmill Valley. Windmill Valley is a colorful game about buying, selling, and planting tulips. I love the way you can customize the actions you can perform by replacing slots in your action wheel, tuning it to better lean toward your chosen strategy. There are a lot of balls to keep in the air, but it feels like you have strong choices throughout. You can't do everything, but picking 2 or 3 things to do well and often can lead you to victory. Number 8. Pixies. Pixies is an adorable little card drafting tableau building game in which you build a 3x3 grid of numbered cards. Gameplay is super simple. Choose a card, put it in its slot. If the slot has 1 card already, choose one of the 2 to remain face up. It is now validated. If the slot has a validated card already, place the new card face down in another slot. The complexity comes from the interaction of scoring cards and adjacency each round. Lovely filler weight game. Number 7. Invincible, the hero building game. I am a fan of bag building games, and Invincible uses that mechanism to make an engaging, cooperative superhero experience. You need colored cubes to activate your super abilities and actions, but if you pull too many black cubes from the bag, you risk crashing and taking massive damage. Only the intervention of your teammates can save you, or do they just focus on punching the bad guy? Tune your bag, gain new abilities, support your teammates. Great fun. 6. Lord of the Rings Duel for Middle-earth. Transforming the already satisfying 2-player Seven Wonders duel into the classic good versus evil struggle of the Lord of the Rings is a tremendous success. Lord of the Rings Duel for Middle-earth simplifies the economy of the earlier game while offering new choices for board position, bonuses for moving along the ring track, and super cool faction abilities to dig for. Turns are quick, and there are multiple paths to victory, so before you know it, the game is done and you'll be itching to set up for another round. The lovely art from Vincent Dutrait doesn't hurt either. 5. Mistwind. A pick-up-and-deliver game with flying whales? I'm in. But there's lots more to enjoy in Mistwind than just the theme. Your job is to use your whales to make deliveries, achieve goals, and expand your reach across the map. It takes krill to move these whales, which you'll need to collect from your travels, but clever placement of outposts will make that movement more efficient. Actions are determined by placement of numbered chips that can do multiple things in a given round. I can only use this 2 chip once, but there are 3 things I want to do with it. What is most important? And what do I need to prevent my opponent from doing before I do? Route building, cube delivering, soaring cetacean joy. 4. Wingspan. Speaking of large flying things, Wingspan's riff on the gameplay of Wingspan is another delight. We're now collecting dragons, and while many things may seem familiar to fans of the original game, there are lots of new fun things to explore. I love the bonuses for excavating your caverns, extending the chain of actions when you decide to adventure. Treating your action coins as an actual resource is another cool twist, allowing you to create an action economy engine or spend extra coins to bring out a particularly good dragon. Guild track abilities can give you that extra bump when you need it most, as well as claiming those lucrative endgame bonuses before your opponents. I am particularly tickled by the lore for each dragon in the deck, treating the subject with just as much reverence as its avian cousin. Wingspan soars. 3. Rock Hard 1977. Immerse yourself in the world of 70s rock and roll and do what it takes to become a star in the music industry. There are so many little touches that make Rock Hard 1977 a delight to play. From the vandalized paper money, to the dials that go up to 11, to the sugar crash that comes from a severe candy addiction. It feels like you're creating a story of your musician's rise to fame, and not just taking actions on a board. Your activities seem intuitive, from heading to your day job, to recording a demo tape, to playing some kid's birthday party for extra cash. It all rolls into a harmonious crescendo. 2. Slay the Spire. I am one of the few, it would seem, that did not play the Slay the Spire video game endlessly upon its release. Those that have will tell you that the Slay the Spire board game is almost a direct translation of its digital sibling, creating a physical clone of the single-player experience. Where the board game shines, however, is in the multiplayer co-op gameplay. Stepping in front of an incoming attack to block an ailing teammate, evaluating threats to focus on the most danger, healing an ally at the right moment. All of this is necessary in the course of a run. And the addition and upgrading of cards in your deck to tune to a strategy is intoxicating to a deck-building fan like myself. And then there's the gradual unlocking of content as you rack up points in the win column. My son has really enjoyed both the micro and macro campaign journey, and I'm delighted to go along for the ride. 1. The Seventh Citadel. By far, this year, I was most charmed by the storytelling adventure game The Seventh Citadel. The game follows a group of survivors as they explore the world around them and try to build a new community. Building upon its predecessor, The Seventh Continent, Citadel features shorter sessions, individual deck tuning, chances to build up the strength of your Citadel through unlocked technology, and lots to explore. The card system is fascinating, adding and replacing cards to reflect your shifting knowledge of the world around you. Your memory of what you've seen before is often your best tool as you search for that last objective that will claim victory before your strength runs out. It's immersive, fascinating, and a little bit creepy. It's also a triumph for fans of narrative games.
Well, there you go. 10 fantastic games from 2024. Of course, there are tons that I didn't get a chance to play yet. That's not even including all the fantastic titles from 2025 I'm looking forward to. So there's only one thing to do. Say thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. And let's go play some games. Guys, the door's stuck. It was just a joke about me being locked in here. Hello? Come, Nabbit. Come on.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.